Okay. So, yesterday we talked to Phantom, and she said that weddings have big parties. And so Lake and I had a wedding, but we didn't have a big party. But we should have had a big party because that sounds like a lot of fun. And also, I like throwing flowers at people, not toxic waste. We're not throwing toxic waste. I don't know why Phantom suggested that. But we should have a big party and we should throw flowers at people because that means more friends and lots of flowers and axolotls. Sorry, that was not part of the same thought. I just got distracted. um, but yeah, so I have to go tell Lake that we need all of the parties, and I think the thing that was called the honey of the moon, which I guess if we put bees in the moon. There's Lake. Hello?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello!
How are you? How are you?
I've been better.
Oh. Well, I have happy news. Happy news.
Oh?
I was talking to Phantom, and she said that weddings have big parties that go along with them, and something called a honeymoon. But I figured we could have a big party to celebrate because that would be fun, and then we could have lots of friends.
Okay.
She technically
Thank
said,
you.
"You're welcome." She said that at this party.
You can have that for a second.
Ooh, oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
You can't wait. No.
What?
Why can't they hear you? Oh,
Oh,
it's gonna annoy me. We were testing it just a minute ago.
yeah, it was working fine. Pause, pause. Everybody pause.
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 Is working literally 3 seconds ago.
No, well, now I can talk to Riddles in chat. Riddle says you deserve the best party in all caps, so we're gonna have a good time.
You should be able to hear.
I know,
What?
why? My stream can hear you. Question mark.
Question mark?
Question mark.
We literally just tested this. What in the hello?
I don't know. Hello? Hello? I will just keep talking at your stream until they can hear me. Hello? Hello?
Okay, that's fair.
Hello?
Please continue to yell at my stream.
Hello? Lake stream? Hello? Sub to Lake? Hello?
Did you just say sub to Lake?
Yes. Look,
Can you guys hear the Ella now?
I am the Ella. Can you hear me? I say things. I throw flowers like this.
Ella always throws flowers.
I have so many flowers. We're definitely stealing them from the not iron farm that Phantom built.
Oh, they can hear you now.
Woo!
I don't know why it did that, but that's okay. Fuck OBS.
It's fine.
So what? I love the design on my shield, by the way.
It's so pretty. It looks so good. Ominous.
Just, I love it. Okay, it's fine. Flowers.
Yay.
Also, the axolotls, they got moved.
I know. Wait, who put the axolotls there? I keep getting distracted by them.
I did. They were in my pool over there, but since, you know, I'm not going to be there very much longer, I figured they should move to somewhere where people can still enjoy their presence.
They're amazing and I love them.
Yeah.
Look at them go.
I think there's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think Riddles needed a pink one, so I said that Riddles could probably take one, but...
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't know if someone randomly spawned them in or not.
Nope. They were mine. They are now the lotuses.
The lotus has axolotls. It's a good time. Okay. Wait, I need to escape this puddle. Okay, there we go.
Escape the puddle.
Look, it's a real problem.
So wait, what? Explain the honeymoon thing. What?
So I didn't really get a clear idea of what a honeymoon is, but it sounds like it's fun. I feel like we could just put some bees in the moon that Summer and I live in, and isn't that a honeymoon? Is that how that works?
Maybe?
I just mostly got an explanation about
I don't
the
know.
party part.
We should have a party then, but I don't know who would want to come to the party.
Well, we can.
Chaos is mad at me. Phantom doesn't like me. Lux barely tolerates my presence. The skeleton thing in the north kind of really just doesn't like anyone, I think.
Oh,
So it'd probably be you, me,
skeleton
and
thing?
Summer at this point, and maybe Kitty.
Well, if it was a big party and we offered food and stuff, I'm sure we could always make more friends. And like, I talked to Phantom and she seemed at least nice enough, and Kitty would come, and then like, I'm sure there are other people who would come.
You do realize Phantom has tried to kill me on multiple occasions, right?
Yeah, but like, okay, because they do something wrong once doesn't mean they do something wrong forever. I am struggling.
Yes, you are.
Okay, there we go. Like, you can make mistakes and then still be a good person.
I'm missing. I mean, they continue to actively try and kill me, so
Oh, she was pretty nice to
that's
me.
questionable.
I had to explain to her what a flower was. It was a struggle.
Ah, damn you, toxic. Fine, I'll posture check, whatever. You're right, I should sit up. I was slumping so bad.
Mood.
Um,
But like, why wouldn't Chaos come? What happened with Chaos? Chaos's friend, right?
Chaos was friend, y'all.
I mean,
yeah. They are not so much friend anymore.
well, but why not? They can still be friend.
Right? They're kind of mad at me.
Oh, I mean, that's okay. Friends can be mad at other friends sometimes. Just because you're mad doesn't mean you don't have to be friends anymore.
No, they told me to leave them alone.
Well, then you should try to make amends.
There's not really making amends on this one. I betrayed their trust and I lied to them.
There's always a way to make amends. It might be hard and it might take a long time, but if you guys were friends and you cared about Chaos and Chaos cared about you, I don't see why they wouldn't want to make amends eventually. Because you are a good person, God person, and Chaos is a good person, winged person. So why wouldn't you guys try to build a bridge, basically?
Because I lied to them about something that was very serious for their beliefs.
Okay, so you might have lied, but doesn't everyone lie now and again? I'm not saying it was right or it was the best thing, but it's not the end all be all, especially if you care about Chaos.
But the problem is that it doesn't look like I do care about Chaos because of the things that I did.
I destroyed a seed. But you do care about Chaos. So if you find a way to, I guess, make it up to them, I'm not sure how you'd go about doing that, but there's always a way. You don't have to give up just because you're sad. Oops.
They don't want to make it up, and that's fair. I shouldn't have lied to them, and they're right. And they have every right to get mad at me.
Okay, but
I mean, they're human. They can't understand why I tried to protect myself.
I mean, I'm human right now, and I understand why you tried to protect yourself. I mean, I'm sure it's definitely hard for Chaos. And I mean, it's hard for you. You're new to the whole emotions thing, right?
More like I had them at one point and lost them, and now they're back, and that's just incredibly frustrating. I'd rather have them go away.
But why? Emotions are,
Because they aren't helpful.
it might not be
There's
helpful, but I think they're worth having. Without emotions, I mean, what's the point? Like you need emotions to have friends, to care about people, to be happy.
That's not exactly true.
I mean, otherwise
I mean, I
don't you
think I
just,
was happy when I was taking care of the Enderman.
but isn't just an empty existence kind of empty?
It wasn't empty, though. I had a job to complete, a group to protect.
I mean,
That's not empty.
jobs are good and doing things are good, but if you're not happy, if you can't feel happy or fulfilled or have people that you care about, then isn't that sort of a sad existence to live?
But it makes it so that I can do my job without, wanting to harm anything. Humanity is not so kind to each other at times. And there have been moments. You keep breaking my stuff.
I know, my auto jump is on. I'm sorry.
Well, I've simply heard too many stories of how humanity can hurt each other. And there was a time where I wanted to get rid of them so that they could simply stop harming each other. And then I was no longer allowed to have emotions. So it's strange for me to be feeling them again. After all, that was a few millennia ago.
I mean, I can understand not liking battles or feeling emotions like pain or sorrow or sadness. All of those are not very fun. But isn't the good things worth having them for? I mean, humanity is flawed by nature. Everyone just wants what will make them happy and what will make them better for themselves, but finding that,
Ella, you don't get it. I'm not allowed to have emotions.
what do you mean you're not allowed? You have them right now.
I'm not supposed to, and the only reason I do is because I am human right now.
But shouldn't you have a choice?
I don't get a choice. The other gods took my choice away because they didn't want me to harm humanity.
Well, you're here
And you
now.
were a part of that group.
To be fair, I was against that. There weren't many of us that were, but I was. I must have been. I had to have been.
Not necessarily.
Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean I wouldn't care like that. I mean,
And I care too much about you to tell you if you did or didn't. You were a part of the group that decided that I shouldn't have emotion so that I could continue to do my job effectively. And that is fair. At the same time, I don't like having to feel emotion now.
so because you're sad and because it's hard, you'd rather just shut it out.
Yes, I would. It would be easier for me and for everyone here. And we would actually maybe have a chance of getting out of here.
Like, I know emotions are hard, and I know you're hurting about chaos right now. But shutting it out isn't always the best solution. You can always learn to process those types of emotions or rely on other people, or Summer even says you can yell them into the pit and the pit will listen. But there are better ways of dealing with that now that you have them.
Yeah, the problem is that when Chaos told me to leave, I almost wanted to force them to make a different decision. And that is a power that I used to have, the ability to change the human mind. I don't know if I still have that power, but it was the desire that I had. It's not safe for me to have emotions because I should not have had that desire.
Okay,
Humanity is allowed to make their own choices as long as they are not harming others while doing so.
but you're also allowed to make your own choices. Even if you have the power to do something, doesn't mean you are going to do it or have to act on it. You just have to learn to handle your emotions and find the willpower so that you don't. Because I think happiness and actually having friends and caring about them is worth keeping if you can get over that hurdle.
There's no point to me having emotion. There hasn't been.
I think you're wrong.
I don't think I am. I haven't had emotion for millennia and I've been able to do my job, so why would I need it now?
Being able to do your job is one thing. Actually enjoying your existence, being able to enjoy something, having friends, making it
I'm
something
not
worthwhile.
enjoying this.
I know, but you could be.
Sure. Sure, I could enjoy the frivolity of humanity, but there's no point to it. I still just need to get back to the end and do my job.
Well, I guess if that's all you want, we will help you get there. But just
I just want things to not be complicated anymore.
life is complicated. That's part of what it is.
The problem is, it doesn't have to be. Humanity made it complicated, so maybe humanity just needs to go away.
I think life would be complicated even without humanity. I mean, think about it. Even if you look around, you see animals fighting each other. There's always different battles to be had. Every single thing fights one another.
Yes, but at least they don't have hate, unlike humanity.
But hate is something that can be fought against.
Really?
Yes,
Humans have tried so many times, and yet they always continue to harm each other over some simple hate. The idea of difference.
just because people are different and have different beliefs doesn't mean that they're all bad necessarily. And sure, there are some people that give in to the emotion of hate, but that doesn't mean that the majority of people do. That doesn't mean that people can't learn to escape that emotion. Willpower
Humanity
over
will
certain,
never learn to do that.
maybe not all of it, but the important ones will. The people that are worth caring about.
Then why don't we just give all of them the chance by not allowing them to have free will? Give all of them the chance to be happy. I have seen enough pain in the millennia. None of the rest of the gods have to deal with it. None of the rest of them cared to deal with it. None of the rest of them care to ask me how I feel about it and how much it hurts to talk to humans who have been destroyed by other humans. To talk to the humanity who has had to go through such intense trauma. That is painful for me. Even without emotion, I know what I am hearing and listening to, and I know the reality of the situation. But I'm the one who has to listen. because no one else cared to do it.
Well, maybe I didn't care to do it once, but I care now. If we go back to this other world, I'll help you as much as I can. You don't have to do this alone anymore, emotions or not.
Ella, you tried before, but it's not your duty, and you have other places you have to be.
I don't remember the other places I have to be, though.
You will, eventually.
Well, I don't care. I'll find a way to help you. Everyone should be able to have choice, including you.
We're gods, Ella. We don't get a choice.
Gods or
We
not.
have to perform our duty, whether we like it or not.
That shouldn't matter, though. Just even if we're gods, we're still beings. We still deserve to feel things if we want to, or not feel things if we don't, to be able to see people.
So are you saying you should have the ability to choose not to bring life to the world?
I
That you
suppose.
should have the ability to choose to not bring the flowers and joy that humanity so desperately needs. You should have a choice in that?
I do believe that I should have a choice, but that doesn't mean that I won't do it because that's something that I like doing. I can't imagine not doing it. So I choose to, even that's of
And
my
I
own free
can't
will.
imagine doing anything else, whether I enjoy it or not. There are moments where I enjoy it. Moments where I am forced to enjoy it, I think, more than anything else.
I mean, bringing life to everything isn't always the happiest. I mean, all lives have to end, I suppose. They all end up with you someday.
Eventually, yes. Some of them with more pain than others. You did not make that.
No, I did not. But you should still get to have a choice.
I will never have a choice, Ella.
I'll I'll do something. If we go back to this other world, if I get any sort of ability back, I will fight to make sure you have a choice. You are not going to be trapped alone forever.
Ella, it's fine. I've lived my millennia doing this. I can live a few more doing it.
See, you say that, but I don't believe you.
Good thing you don't get to make the choice then. I will complete my duty. That is who I am.
You can complete your duty. You can go and have no emotions if that's what you want. But I'm not going to stop fighting to let you do what you want to have the choice to do what you want to. This world or the next.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I haven't been in here
What
before.
about this? What about this party you were talking about?
Oh, the party. Okay. Phantom says that we're supposed to throw radioactive waste at a bunch of people, and if they catch it, it's unlucky because that sounds like it's bad. So instead, I think we should throw flowers at people, and if they catch it, then it's lucky. Because, like, we want to spread luck, right? That sounds better.
Yes.
But anyway, we should pick a place to have it. We should pick people who we want to bring. Um, we can bring food. Summer likes to do catering. Summer could be a caterer.
Caterer.
I can speak. I can do it.
English?
English.
Or are we just gonna speak something else instead?
I think English is all I got.
Omae wa mou shinderu. I'll just scream at you in Japanese.
Oh,
That'll be fine.
wonderful. I'll pick up like every 4 words. Maybe. I watch enough anime, maybe. Oh, Summer from beyond the great grave of chat has said wedding cake.
Yeah, we probably need one of those, baby. I have lots of cake. We could just come eat it.
This is true.
It's all right here.
But I feel like
Look, there's cake.
I feel like we need a good spot to have this party. I don't know where.
A place where we won't be possibly attacked by a murderous radioactive child?
I mean, we can just tell Phantom not to attack. She seems pretty willing.
She literally came and threw chickens at me and killed me with the sword yesterday, so, you know.
Okay, but didn't you kill her also? Why didn't you guys just say, okay, I won't kill you, you won't kill me, let's just do words?
Yeah, that never seems to work.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Well, she didn't attack me. Well, I guess she did kind of kill me, but it was, I think, an accident, maybe. I didn't really die. It was really bad. I didn't like it. But she was nice other than that.
Explain more about what she did to you.
She handed me that thing that you hate and then threw a vial at
A
me.
totem?
Yeah, and then it really hurt my head. Like it sounded like voices were screaming in my head and I didn't like it. I don't understand it, but then she put it away because I said I didn't like it. What?
Nothing. I'm just frustrated.
You mean with Phantom?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
As I think I'm allowed to be.
yeah. I think I don't think she was necessarily trying to cause major harm.
I'm fairly certain that she was trying to harm you, so.
Oh, well, people seem nice, and maybe we can just talk to her into not harming people. I feel like,
I really don't think we should.
okay, well, I mean, even though she seemed nice, oh, I can't stay down here for that long.
You can't breathe.
No. Hello. Oh.
Hello.
Even though she seemed nice, I mean, if she's problematic to too many people that I'm friends with, then I guess I have to not be as close friends.
I'm trying to kill this.
Oh. Eh. You missed.
Oh, you fucker. I did. I'm terrible with the AIs. There it
Nice.
is. Players are easy. The all that,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
I just got to 20 levels with that. Sorry, it made me laugh.
Wonderful. Oh. Goodbye, lily
I
pad.
did not. I forgot that those break on one. Whoops.
It's fine. When I made this, I just spammed them everywhere, so.
Yeah, I think we can invite Summer and Kitty to the party. Is the honeymoon supposed to be a party? Are those the same thing?
I don't know, but I think if we bring honey that was grown in the moon, then that probably counts, right? So we'll just bring it to the party?
I think so.
Okay, then we'll give some to everyone.
Okay. I
And
think we
then
have to give the honey to everyone, maybe?
probably that
The
sounds right.
Enderman strike again.
Oh, okay,
Do
okay.
I
What about
don't have a shovel.
can we invite Sam? That was their name, Sam. They seem nice.
I think we can invite Sam.
Okay. And then who else do I? Fuzz. What about Fuzz? Fuzz seems nice too. Oh, I also met Riddles for a second. Riddles seems nice. Um,
Can we invite Seth?
yeah,
Have you met
I don't
Seth?
know who Seth is, but we can invite them. I like more friends.
I think Seth is a friend.
It's up to you if you want to invite
Go.
Frago, if you want to invite Chaos.
Yeah, I don't think we can invite Chaos.
It might be worth just making sure that they feel like they're included even if they don't want to come.
I mean, you can try, but Chaos really just isn't happy with me. So
Okay. Well,
if you want to send them an invitation from you, then you can, but I
okay.
don't think they will listen to me.
Well, forget about that for a second. What do you feel most comfortable with?
I mean, you can invite Chaos, but I don't think they'll come, so that's up to you.
Okay. I'll at least give them an invitation so they don't feel left out.
It's finally got decorated. I love it.
Yeah. We're opening very soon. Summer says all of our sales will go to the void.
Of course, they should always go to the void. Ow.